Wait, did I even tell you about my stress dream? I think I just told you I had a stress dream. About my individual anniversary stream. I dreamt that I pushed the go live button, but I wasn't actually ready to go live yet. And my stream was on the loading screen for an hour and a half. It was like my anniversary stream, so like everybody was there, and then, you know, it's like 5 minutes. People are like, you know, take your time. And then it's like 10 minutes and they're like, oh no, hope everything's okay. And then it's like 15 minutes and it's like, Ian curse. And then it's like 30 minutes and it's like, everything okay? And then it was an hour and a half and the whole time I'm like trying to set things up, but nothing is working. That was my dream. And everyone is posting and it like becomes a meme. It's like Fauna's anniversary stream where it was just a loading screen for an hour and a half. But I was very stressed out about it in the dream. I mean, in reality, it's also very stressful, but in that situation, you just... Oh! That actually scared me. In that situation, you actually just like... Sorry, technical difficulties. We will be rescheduling the anniversary stream to tomorrow. And it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Especially when it's your second anniversary. Like, we've been through this. Actually, our debut got delayed to the next day. You can delay the second anniversary stream. Our freaking debuts got delayed to the next day. Do you remember that? I don't know if I'm allowed to say what conspired upon that day. It's been 2 years. Can we say? Are we allowed? It was not any of our fault. It was a problem with the way things were set up for us. We did nothing wrong. I was the only one who didn't have a debut stream up. It was a problem with my channel, which feels really bad. It wasn't my fault, but like... It's hard not to blame yourself when it's like everybody else's channels are okay, but my channel has a problem. You do like blame yourself a little bit, even if it's not your fault. It's like, but it's my channel. I could have seen this coming. It's been 2 years, Fauna. The accident wasn't your fault. I mean, it's okay. It turned out okay. But it is like... Yeah. Moral of the story? Some say the debut stream is the most important stream, which I do see the reasoning behind. Because it's your first impression, and first impressions are undoubtedly very important. But I also kind of feel like every other stream that you do after your debut is the most important stream. It's good to make a nice first impression, and that's when you have a lot of eyes on you and you can win people over. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have been here since debut. But I'm also sure that not all of you have been here since debut. And I'm sure some of you watched me at debut and were like, yeah, not for me. And then at some point along the way, were won over by my Kieranly charms. So I do think it's important, but I don't think it's the be-all end-all. I think it's important to figure out your style and then stick with it and do your thing consistently. Forever. At a pace that you can maintain. I think that's important. That's something I think you guys notice about me, is I try not to get burnt out. I take breaks frequently. I think it's important to do things at a pace that you can keep up forever, really. Because, like, you do the debut and then the real stuff starts after that. That's when the real work begins and you do stuff, hopefully, multiple times a week. The most important stream is the one random stream that suddenly spawns a bunch of memes and lasts forever. Mostly can't predict or plan for it. That's also true. But see, I think that that's also good to have streams like that. But they're also not that important. I mean, they're not that important. I still think most important is just like doing just normal streams, really. Normal streams as much as you can. For me, anyway. Just do what makes you happy. Hopefully do what makes you guys happy, too.